Good morning, folks. Good morning. So we're going to be leaving Bratislava today. Going to be leaving my beautiful little apartment here where I've been for the last 2 days. We're hiring a car today. We're going to spend 6 to 7 days just cruising around this country. There's lots of stuff to see, many castles, just like my country. So we're going to see a couple of those on the way. We're heading to a town called Bojnice today. I think it's Bojnice. Pardon my pronunciation to the Slovakians out there. But we're heading there, and there's a couple of castles to see along the way, as well as some beautiful scenery, I'm guessing. So, vamos! Let's go, guys. Adios, Bratislava. Okay, guys, all the paperwork done for the car. I just need to go and find it now. It's in the parking lot here somewhere. Wish me luck. Anyway, guys, let's go. Yes, here she is. Whew, took me a while then, guys, to find this little baby. I'm just going to take a little video of this to make sure I'm covered, make sure all the scratches and all of that are documented for insurance purposes. And it's not exactly clean, guys, but hey, it was cheap. Anyways, let's get on the road. Okay, guys, all good with the car, so we're going to head now to the first stop. It's about an hour and a half away. It's a castle. I'm not going to say the name because I'll probably pronounce it wrong. I'll try. Cachtice. I'll put it on the screen now, but we're heading there now, guys. Vamos! So we've just come to a bit of a traffic jam here, and I'm noticing all of the cars are sticking way to the right here and all the way over to the left here, so there's a gap in the middle, you see. And I'm wondering if that's in case any ambulances come or something. They're leaving a big strip down in the middle of the highway here. Looks like I was right, guys. There she blows. Okay, folks, we've arrived at the car park. I'm just going to pull up here, and you've got to walk from here, I think. Okay, folks, we've just arrived, as you saw, and the way you pronounce this castle is Cachtice, I think. Cachtice. So we've got about a kilometre walk from the car park here, up this way. This is the furthest you can go on the road. So let's go, guys, see what this castle's like. It's one of those days, guys, where it's cold one minute, warm the next. It's a little bit like my home country, Wales, at the moment. You've got to take a jumper, a jacket, a t-shirt, a clothes for every weather, basically. I was cold before, now I'm boiling. But anyways, we're just coming up to the castle here now, guys. I can see it in the distance. It's just going to open up after these trees. So here we go. Cachtice Castle, 13th century, so the same era as the castle near my home village, Conwy, in North Wales. So looks like we can go in for free here. Let's just have a little look over the edge here quickly. Oh yes, vista views, guys, beautiful. There's no wonder they used to build castles upon hills, eh? I don't believe it was all just for safety. Views for days. So here's a little map of the inside of how it was. There's a little descriptions here of what was what, but I can't understand it because it's in Slovakian. Sorry, I keep on forgetting which country I'm in. This is all in Slovakian, so a little picture here showing what it might have been like back in the day. So let's go, folks, let's go and have a little gander in here. Oh, beautiful, man. So it looks like this is the outside wall, the entrance obviously where we've just come in. And then you've got the internal castle bit here. So this wall here, I'm guessing, would have been for safety, obviously. and then this section here would have been where they were residing, living, sleeping, eating, shitting. Anyway, I see the gates up here. Hopefully it's open for us, guys. So just at the top of the wall here, you might be able to see some red brick on the top section there. Now, whether that was a build after the castle, I don't know. I'm guessing that was an afterthought or remedial work. But anyway, let's see if there's a fee to get in. I'm not sure if there is or not. I hear voices. Little souvenir shop. Okay, yeah, there's going to be an entrance fee here. Let's see. Okay guys, so it's €4 to enter, and this is the beginning. This is like a museum, so to speak, and gives you a lot of explanation about the castle, things like that, and an old dress there, just old stuff from back in the day, you know. So it looks like it's all in Slovakian, in all honesty. I know it is in English, yes. Okay guys, I'm gonna have a little bit of a read. I just wanted to show you in here. There's some books, some old armour here. So we'll go and check out the castle in a minute, you know, the internal part. We also have a little bar here, guys, so if you're thirsty, ice creams, drinks, something I didn't expect actually. But anyway, let's go and check out the rest of the castle now. This is the Western Artillery Bastion. This is where they would have kept an eye out for people coming, guys. Yeah, look at these little holes here. This is where they would have peeped through for the enemies coming from afar. Look at the views, man. The little village down there, you see it? Oh my days, amazing. And there's another little hole here. Look at that for a beautiful little village, eh? Whoop. We've got a lovely drawing here of the woman that used to live here, Elizabeth Bastion, I believe her name was. Right, let's crack on. Man, some little nooks in here. Hola. Yeah, man, look at this. The roof, all stone. Unfortunately, guys, a lot of the information here especially is in Slovak, so I can't understand it at all. We're going to get some views from the opposite direction. So that's the way we walked. There's the entrance we came in. That's the way the direction is where the car is. Absolutely stunning, man. Look at this. This is what they call the residential tower, obviously where the residents lived. Stunning, man. Beautiful. And a little gun here, just showing you how it would have been. They would have set up the ammunition in here, shot straight out of this window at the enemies. Look at that little town down there, man. That is so cute. Another little hole here, and above. And above. Well, look what's in here. Oof, crikey. Big drop. Big tall roof. I wonder what this used to be. Crazy. That's where the pigeons live now. Very interesting. Fairly small. Not a lot to walk around, but definitely worth a visit up here. I'm going to head down now. Like I say, we've got a bit of driving to do today, and we've got another castle to go and see before we hit the town Bojnice, where we're going to stay for the evening. And I want to have a little bit of time to venture around there as well in the daytime, you know, in the light. I've just noticed another tunnel, guys. Hang on. Okay, so an underground tunnel. Sheesh, little birds flying in and out just right over my head. Oh, you can feel how cool it is in here as well. So maybe this was the old bar, guys, where they all used to get drunk, because there's wine here. Anyway, let's head on back. I'm easily distracted, folks. I'm easily distracted, as you might know if you follow my channel. So just speaking to the guy there, the information guy, well, the guy behind the counter, and he was just explaining about the red bricks. I was telling you about the red bricks up there. Well, they have been using them since the 16th century for to fix up the castle, basically, and they still do to this day. So that's why there's little bits of red brick here, there and everywhere. I noticed it all around in the castle, actually. So any little holes, they've decided to use the red brick, which I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, because it doesn't give it an authentic look, but they have been using it since the 16th century, so that's fairly historical, I guess. Anyway, guys, we're going to leave now, back to the car, head to our second castle. Vamos! Let's go! Just on the way out, I've just noticed this lovely little viewpoint over to look at the castle. Very nice, man. So there's a woman here just picking. She was just knocking apples off the tree and a load went in the road, so I let her grab them. The kind man that I am. We arrived, folks, we've arrived. The car park. Whoop! Okay guys, we have arrived after going about 15 minutes wrong in the wrong direction. I had to turn back on myself. But before we begin this little hike to the castle, guys, look at this beautiful little house here. It's like Hansel and Gretel. I've said this before. Absolutely beautiful, man. Anyway, we're heading up this way somewhere. Let's go. So I should probably mention the name of the castle, shouldn't I? Again, it's not said as it's spelt. I believe it's pronounced Uhovrec. I'll put it on the screen now. Another beautiful little house here, look at this, next to a lovely little stream. Yeah, Uhovrec is the next castle we're visiting, guys. So it's this way somewhere. Let's see if one of these signs tells me which way to go. Uhovrec. I guess you follow the big long green finger. That'll do me. Okay guys, so I was walking along that road and I just bumped into a couple of fairly local people, Slovakians anyway, and they told me not to bother going the way that I was going because there's no markings up to the castle. It's a little bit sketchy, so they told me to go this way. So here in Slovakia, these are the markings that they have pretty much for the walks, so to direct you. So you know, you keep going, you'll see another one of these, and you just keep following the I call it a flag because it looks like a flag. Keep following the stripes, basically. Oof, guys, this is steep straight away. Camera down for a sec. It's crazy, man. All of these tree roots, but they act like a good grip under the foot. Anyway. Whew. Guys, one thing I didn't realise about this castle is that it literally is in the middle of nowhere. We have to hike right through this forest, as you can see. I'm just having a breather. I thought it was going to be like the last one where you just park up and you go and have a little quick look at it, but no man. Apparently it's like a half an hour walk through the forest here. So very pleasant though, guys. Very pleasant indeed. Very peaceful when I'm not talking. So I can just see the castle in the distance there. I am knackered, man. That was a good 30 to 40 minute trek. The castle. Here we go, folks. Uhovrec, I think. Castle. Wow, man. Crazy, just on the top of this mountain. Absolutely mental. I wonder if there's an entrance fee, guys. I wonder if there's anyone actually up here. I can't see it. If I'd have known it was that far, to be honest, I don't think I would have done it. But I'm glad I didn't know how far it was, because otherwise I wouldn't have come. Oh, look at this. Whew. Well, there's evidence of remedial work going on. There's a cement mixer there. Scaffolding here. There's a ladder just here. So they are clearly renovating it. Here's one of the old guns, look. So you see some of the red brick here again. Oh, look at the views, man. All the way over to the mountains over there. Stunning. So I'm going to see if I can go up there, and then I'm going to climb those stairs that we just saw. What's in here nowadays? Lots of evidence of remedial work, but there's no one here. Oh. Oi! Hello! English? No. Okay too, yeah. Dziękuję. So there is a guy here working. But he's got drinks and everything for sale here. He's got a little kettle. Maybe they do coffees. There's a little coffee machine here. Oh my days, coffee up here. Little bits of sweets. I'm just going to grab a bottle of water. Oh my god, it's cold as well, because it's cold up here. Oh, he's got... It's okay, it's okay. Dziękuję. Fair play, man. I have no idea how he gets up here. He's got crutches. He's got 2 crutches there. Okay, let's see how far we can get up these steps. Just hoping they're all solid. That's as high as we can get. What a crazy, crazy place. Well folks, I'm a little bit frustrated actually. I've just tried to get the drone up. You're allowed to do it here. And but as soon as I put my drone up into the sky, it cuts off. Like it won't let me film. It's weird. Frustrating, because I really wanted to get some drone footage of this place. It's unreal. So let me just show you a couple of snaps here that I've just taken off Google. And if you want to see any video of this place, obviously go onto YouTube or something like that to see for yourself. Oh well, you can't have it all. You can't have it all, guy. You have had a fabulous walk up here. So going to take a little bit less time to get down. I'm absolutely starving. I didn't grab any lunch on the way. Schoolboy error. So I'm hoping I'm going to find something little on the way. So we're about halfway down now, guys, and I've just heard what I hope is deer rutting. It's either that or bears. I know they get bears around Slovakia. I'm not sure if they do get them here. I'm sure it was deer, but it's quite unnerving actually, now that I'm on my own in the middle of a forest, hearing what sounded like either deer or bear fairly close. So I am on a track here, so potentially they would avoid the track anyway if they don't want to be near humans, but you never know, guys. You never know. Back where the fun began. Whew, that was quite a trek actually, guys. I'm just having a bit of water in the car before I leave, and I've just spotted this elderly man here with his, what I guess is his grandson, and he's just been walking around this area showing him some of the plants and things. So I'm guessing he, you know, he's lived here all of his life, and he's showing his grandson the ropes basically. So cute, man, so cute. I think we've arrived. Okay guys, so I think this is the place. Let's go and find out. So guys, here's the room for the night. 3 single beds. Ooh, a little sweetie just for me. What I've noticed in European countries, guys, they always give you single beds no matter what. The majority of places are single beds. It's like they don't want you to get up to no good as a couple. Weird. So the town is just down there. The castle is just there. I can see the roof of the castle. You see those peaks there? That's the castle right there. So I'm just going to chill here for a bit, guys. Recoup, rejuvenate, refuel, and then we'll go for a little adventure around this town. I'm not going to leave it too late because the sun's going down already. Whoop. Okay folks, little rest had, very little, but just to let you know, I have been pronouncing this place totally wrong the whole time. It's Bojnice, Bojnice. So I need to get my pronunciations correct, and I need to check them before starting the video. Bojnice. Welcome to Bojnice. So we've got these houses here. You can see all the wood stocked up, ready for the winter. That's what I love about these European countries, you know, Norway, here, just anywhere kind of European. The way they get prepared for winter and that, I love it, I really do. It's just such a, I don't know how to explain it, it's like a homely, cozy feeling, do you know what I mean? Just seeing all those guys getting their wood ready, knowing it's going to get cold in a few months. Not even a few months, in about a month. Anyway guys, here's the castle. Let me just get beyond these trees here. So here we go, we get a bit of a better view. It's a medieval castle. Building was started in the 12th century. So just coming up here, you'll see some water. So they've kept part of the moat. You see how they've stopped it here for the car park and grassy area here. But I'm guessing this is what it used to look like. I hear someone with a little flute somewhere. Yeah guys, what an amazing structure, man. Lovely medieval castle. Just imagine back in the day what went on in there. Mad, man, mad. Fascinate me these days actually, castles and all of that jazz. But look at all of the fish down there. Can you see all of the fish in here? Well, all here. All over the place actually, now my eyes are adjusting, but there's a huge pod of fish there. Not quite sure where they are, but they're all, a lot of them have got their mouths out like this, trying to grab the bugs from the top of the water. Anyway, it looks like you can walk right around the whole castle here, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to walk around the whole perimeter. Let's go. Seriously, from every angle, it looks spectacular, man. I don't think I've ever seen a castle like this before. Not to this, in this condition, with a moat around it and everything still intact. There's a walkway around the bottom here. Obviously, if you pay to get in, I guess you can walk around it. Oh, unbelievable. Look at the balcony and that up there. I've come to a dead end. I can't go any further. Can I get up there? Let's go and have a look. See if I can climb up this bank here. There might be a little gap in the fence, but I don't think I should have walked along this far, to be honest with you. There's people on the road above me. I should be up there, I guess. Oof, stunning. I think I can see a little gap that I can get through up there, guys. Let's go. Yeah. How do I get myself into these situations? I do not know. Oh no, I can't get out. I thought I could fit through this fence. There's no gate. Back down? Guys, I have to go all the way back down again. Camera down. Aye. Back on track. It's a young girl playing this, so I'm just going to go and give her a little tip, given that she's just given me some lovely background music for my video. Yeah. This is where I should have been, guys, up on here. I was just down there walking along there to a dead end. Anyway, let's go and find out what the city is about. I'm just a little bit away from the castle, guys. The castle is just there beyond the trees there. There's this little building in the middle of a moat. Now I wonder if that's some form of original feature or whether that's been done after. Again, I'll try and find out. And you can see the bridge over there. Lots of padlocks on there, guys. You know, the old love bridges or whatever they call them. It looks like this is one of those. I'm here on my own, so no point in me putting a little padlock up unless I'm giving a padlock for myself to myself. But look, guys, all of the padlocks here. Amazing. Anyway, we are heading into the town slowly. I just realised I didn't even look inside this building. Come on, guy, get a grip. I was getting distracted by the bloody padlocks. There's a little candle here. Empty room. I'll tell you what I think this is. We saw something similar in, I forget what country it was now, but there was places like this where they would go and pray, sorry. So it's a little place to go and pray and all of that stuff. So maybe that's a similar thing. So I think we're coming into the main part of the town now. There's this strip and then it bears left apparently. You can see some restaurants and bars coming up here, little pizza place. Very cute, man, very cute. I love these little places. Very quiet, but maybe it's going to be a little bit busy around the corner. I think that's where the thick of it is. The thick of it. 5,000 population. And you've got all the shops and stuff on that side there, the bars, there's a couple of bars there. Very cool, man, very chill, like I like it. Plenty of dogs as well. But in all honesty, guys, I reckon this place gets busy through the spring and summer months because of the castle and the beauty of the town, obviously. It is quite a popular castle, to be honest with you. I think I've just hit it very lucky on a very quiet day. Perfecto. Just how I like it. Lovely little bar down there. You know when something just grabs your attention and you just think, that's my place. That could be my place. In memory of the war once again. There's quite a lot of memorials about the war here actually. It's quite sad. One sad side of the country, I guess. I'm going to keep going a little bit further. I don't think there's too much here, to be honest with you. I think the other street is the main street. So, well, there's a little bar here. Maybe I should wet the whiskers here whilst considering I've walked down this far. Nice old traditional building there with a bent roof. She's closed. Old Woodstock is closed. Damn. Well guys, I'm not going to walk any further. That is just going out of the town into residential area. Little supermarket here. And instead of walking back the same way, I'm going to go through, there's a little street I just saw here, looks very local. Just have a little local look, guys, have a little nosy. Let's go and see if we can cut into the main street from here. I just saw this and I thought it looks very local. Purely because of this building, I think. But yeah, that's actually I think that's a restaurant when it's open. Like I keep saying, we're out of season here now, so we are struggling to find things open at the moment. So I'm gonna head back to that main street. Okay, so we're coming back into the main street here, Castle. So we've just done basically a big loop around the whole of the town. It took about 10 minutes. But, beautiful, very cute indeed, man. Just very tranquil, very peaceful, how life should be. I'm not into these busy, crazy cities, you know, like I've just spent time in Bratislava, quite a small city, but still it's quite full on, and people's spatial awareness is shit. People just bumping into you and heads in their phones. Oh man, I'm not going to go on a rant anyway, I promise. It wasn't the graffiti that pulled me in, guys, honestly. That definitely did not help bring me here. Anyway, let's go and have a look. So guys, that was very intimate in there, very small place, very hot, and getting looked at like I had two heads. It's quite funny, but very nice. Got beer, sitting out here. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Yeah, very nice. €2.30, so that's about £2, so very cheap compared to my country anyway. So that could be dangerous, guys. I'm just looking at there, I can see some kind of slide thing, or some like not slide, like a water slide. I'm gonna have to find out what that is. So guys, I've just come in here for a couple of beers, and the very kind owners here are giving me a little glass of a traditional Slovakian drink here, very strong indeed. And just up there on the bar they have 1, 2, 3, 6 different bottles there, and they're all different strengths, and that is the strongest apparently. I hope I can get home. Well, you're not going to be able to see anything. The castle is just here in Bojnice, and this is how quiet the town is. No one about, man. Nobody about. I've just come out of the restaurant. I know you're not going to be able to see me, but I've just come out of the restaurant. It's 9 PM, and listen, that's the sound of a Slovakian town in October. Crazy.